This is the hardest Minecraft prison. I started off by looking around in the room. I was trapped with no way out. Then I realized there was a hopper and there was a boat inside, so I placed the boat and went in and left the cell inside the bigger cell. I found another hopper on the roof with a candle, a bow, and free kelp, and also an item frame with another bow. I then went over to the armor stand, broke it, and looked inside the smoker. There was free kelp inside the smoker, which needs 7 kelp. I broke one of the boats and got a piece of kelp out of another item frame and broke the chest boat. And that brought my total to 8 kelp, which wasn't enough to make a kelp block. I was now very confused because I thought I had to make a kelp block, but this wasn't the case. So I decided to break the smoker. To my surprise, I could pick up the smoker after breaking it with my bare hands, which revealed a crafting table underneath. I couldn't craft anything, so I decided to break the crafting table. Beneath it was a hopper with a totem of undying. With nothing below the hopper, I decided to build up with all of my blocks, which wasn't enough to get out. To get into the next room, I just placed my boat and got into it. In the next room was a command block with a button on it. I pressed it and died, but got saved by my totem of undying. Where I landed, there was a hopper, and in that hopper was 2 redstone dust. In the room there was a sign pointing at another block saying button, a shulker box, a redstone contraption, and a lot of slabs. I opened the shulker box and jumped onto it in order to be able to climb the ledge, and activated the observer, which set off some TNT. From the explosion I gained some slabs, but also a button. I then went back up to break the rest of the contraption and placed the button. When I activated it, I heard a piston move, and now in the shulker box there was a water bucket. I used this water bucket to scale up the wall and into a hole. Or, well, tunnel. This tunnel then led me to a command block, which cleared my goddamn inventory. So, as an act of revenge, I broke the pressure plate. In the room, there was a pig, some grass blocks, a hopper, and some bunnies in a barrier tunnel. Or they were just magic bunnies standing on air. I realized that I had to somehow activate the pressure plates to make the path appear. So I bone mealed the grass, but the pig was pissing me off, so I killed it. And because it wasn't getting knocked into the lava, I guess there were barriers there too, to fully encase the pressure plates. After a bit of bone mealing, I got the dandelion I was looking for and made all 3 bunnies jump onto the pressure plates and die. It's their fault, really. I then broke all of the grass and did the easiest parkour of my life. Does this even count as parkour? After I managed to do the last jump, which again was really easy, I went to the end and jumped onto a pressure plate, which sent me back to the beginning of the prison. This video was a joke. Subscribe, please.